yards rushing tonight. How much does he mean to this team?
He means a lot. He works hard. He plays the same way he practices. He practices hard and plays hard, and he gets good results.
And then again, Mr. Kennedy there with the touchdown there. Cade Kennedy, East Duplin with the huge.
We usually play good defense, and our guys were, upset about the points we gave up last week, and they wanted to come out ready to go, and they did just that.
I would say versatility all day. I mean, we can come at you from any way possible. I would say with the run game we'll hit you, and with the pass game we'll hit you. I would say if one word could describe it, just dangerous.
Blowouts, games we thought would be blowouts were close. So let's start with the East Central Conference. That's where Duplin County, Lenoir County schools, and Southwest Onslow are all part of it. East Duplin picked to win the league. Travel to Kinston for our Blitz Premier matchup. Homecoming for former Vikings head coach Battle Holly, and boy, he put his guys to the test. Early on, it was Cade Kennedy. That running attack for East Duplin we featured earlier this week. Kennedy gets in for the first touchdown. Actually, they took a 14-6 lead. Then in the second quarter, Kennedy again.
East Duplin edged Kinston by 4 last fall, and the Vikings hoping to take advantage playing at home this year, but the Panthers came out and they were doing it. Cade Kennedy, he had a few touchdowns in the first half. That's a nice one there. Some heavy lifting as you run.
This is my favorite segment of the show where we highlight tomorrow's superstars today here on Talking Preps. Hey, let's go to East Duplin High School. Cade Kennedy, East Duplin, we know they're an Eastern Power. 20 carries, 180 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's a team that's won 4 straight games. On defense, the 6'1" senior is averaging almost 9 tackles a game, 1.5 sacks a game. That's Coach Battle Holly football. He's the son of the legendary Jack Holly. That's big-time football coach.
Oh, it is. And I got to say, this kid's been, he's been hitting me up every single week. Kid's been doing it every week. And I'm glad that we're able to highlight him as a fresh face. I love his aggressiveness on both sides of the ball. I mean, again, averaging 8 tackles per game. He's averaging over 1.5 seconds, during, each game. He's a guy that's going to get to the quarterback on the defensive side of the ball. His pursuit is relentless and unmatched. And I think it translates over to the offensive side of the ball. As he runs that ball with reckless abandon. And if you're going to tackle him, you're going to pay for it just as much as he's going to dish it out to you.
And that's one of the all-time great stadiums in North Carolina. You're right there on top of the field. The fans are right there on top of the action. That's great football. Talk about a school that used to have